Hi, here's Sean, the Google Drive guy. I've been using Google Drive ever since the very beginning, and along with all of the other web services that are available for syncing files, including OwnCloud, Box, and other of the major services. And I get a lot of questions about how to work with these services. I've had a lot of frustration learning about how to work with these services. And if you've never logged into Google Drive, then you should take a look at it. You get free storage from the very beginning, and for a very small amount of money you can get a lot of storage. So I have the terabyte storage plan, which runs about $10 a month, but if you consider all of the work and effort and energy that goes into having all of your files locally and replacing hard drives when they crash and carrying around USB thumb drives and things like that, then it kind of makes sense to go ahead and invest in a cloud service on a long-term basis. You can do this if you've never been a part of Google Drive by going to www.google.com/drive, and you'll be introduced with this nice little screen. You can read about Google Drive if you want by clicking here on the down arrow. You see you start out with 15 gigabytes of free Google space, which is pretty much enough to share and store anything on a informal basis. If you want to really start doing some power using and collaboration, then you should go ahead and upgrade whenever you get the chance. So we'll click on Go to Google Drive, and then the setup will automatically happen. As soon as your account is been connected to Drive, you'll get a little intro screen here. You can click Next. You can also read about how to get started. Here you're seeing this general type of Web 2.0 user interface instruction set. You can click through the different screens and learn about how to do things. So that's basically what it boils down to. If you want to create a new document, then you can click here New and go to Google Docs or Google Sheets or Google Slides, or you can go to More, get to Google Forms, which is basically what it says, a form which is connected to a Google Sheet as backend to hold the data which you've collected, and also Google Drawings, and you have the option to connect more apps. There are a lot of apps today, including Apple products, which connect directly to the Google Drive. The most basic usage is wanting to create some form of a document. If I do that by clicking on the new document, then I can double click on the title or single click on the title, and I can immediately begin So, this is one of the main reasons I switched to cloud services, was because it saves me a lot of space. I always have the most current documents because people can work on the documents online even if they're anonymous and they don't have a login, and my drive space is just basically much smaller. What do I do if I want to share this document? Then I have the option to go up here and click on the share button. You see it's automatically shared to me privately. I can enter a name or an email address and give them permissions based upon this edit, comment, and view. This requires, however, that the user has a Google login. So if you share this way, then your user will be presented with a login screen when they attempt to view or edit the document. This was originally the only way to share the document. In the meantime, most of the services, including Google Docs, has the possibility of getting a shareable link. When I click on Get Shareable Link, then I see anyone with this link can view or can comment or edit, or if I turn it back off. So I can have this link or I can share. I can't do both. I can have this link and I can also add email addresses for people that I want to share to specifically. So it would be possible for me to then give foreign people to give people without a Google account the chance to view it, and people with Google accounts the chance to edit it. That would be a good way of viewing this or sharing this. Or if I really have people that I want to share with and edit who don't have an account, then I choose Can't Edit. Once I've done this, then anybody with an anonymous connection can edit this via the link, and I'll show you how that looks. If I copy the link and I open up a new private tag, a new incognito window, and I won't be logged into Google, as you see. But if I use this link, then I will see that there's one other person logged into this document. That's me on the non-private window. I'll see where their cursor is, and I can make changes to the document. And when I change back to the other window, I'll see the live edits that are going on and see where the anonymous user is, and see that I actually have an anonymous user online. So that's how you share anonymously within Google Drive. I hope this video has been informational and you've had a good time watching it, and if you have, please share it. Thank you.